For this assignment, you are going to be practicing quoting, summarizing, and paraphrasing what you've learned about this week. This will also require you to provide an in-text citation related to the source. So there's three parts to this assignment. Before you begin, you'll want to make sure that you've had a look at the summarizing and paraphrasing page as well as the citing page. So for part one, you are going to paraphrase the following passage from the text, Superman and Me, that you read. So you have a link to the text so that you can find whatever citation information you need by way of page numbers or author's last name, all of that. Remember, when you are paraphrasing, you are really looking to translate in order the ideas from the original writer's voice to your own. In part two, you are going to have that same passage again, but this time you're going to write a summary. Remember, with a summary, you're just providing a high-level overview of what has been provided in the text. Now, as a reminder, you will need your in-text citation. Per MLA 9, you are required to provide an in-text citation anytime you are paraphrasing, summarizing, or finally, when you are quoting. So for part three, you are going to integrate a quote. So review that source sandwiches page and the integrating quotes page and make sure that you're doing all the parts that are required for an effective integrated quote. This means having a lead-in or signal phrase, a strong and concise quote, an in-text citation, and then interpretation or analysis of that quote. Again, you're pulling from that same passage from Superman and Me. I chose for you to use Superman and Me because you, A, have already read it and are familiar with it, and B, so that you would be able to provide some additional context in that interpretation or analysis of the quote, because it is something that you are familiar with. You're aware of what this particular essay is all about. I'd like to remind you about academic integrity. You should not be doing anything that violates academic integrity with your assignment, whether that be cheating, plagiarizing, using artificial intelligence. All of that is off limits. That does include using translators and or things like Grammarly that enhance your grammar. In a first offense, you will be provided a 0 and an opportunity to meet with me. If it's found in that meeting that an academic integrity violation did in fact occur, you will have the opportunity to resubmit the assignment with a 25% penalty. For a second offense, though, you will earn a 0. While you'll have the opportunity to meet with me and talk through what happened, you will keep the 0 that you earned. There will not be an opportunity to resubmit. And then in a third offense, you will receive a 0 on the assignment. Again, you'll have the opportunity to meet with me, but it will result in an F for the term. So please make sure that you are being mindful of academic integrity as you are submitting your work. If I can be of help to you or if you have questions, please let me know.